Hello, Rockers and Mercuryans. How y'all doing? I got my tea right here. It's cooling down. See how hot it is? All the smoke coming out of it. We're gonna go over some Twitter trending topics in a moment. Just on my tea to cool down a bit as I make sure also that this live stream is actually working. That's important. Um, I'm not feeling my best today. I felt better for sure. Let me see. Let me go ahead and check one more time. Just make sure that it's not blurry again like it was yesterday. It looks like we're doing okay. It looks like it's pretty good right now from what I see. Yeah, pretty decent. All right, gotcha. Nice, nice, nice. I'm just having this up in the background so I can just make sure I see that. Okay, so let's go on and talk about some Twitter trending topics, chat. Some different things. Just while I'm drinking my tea. Some different things I want to discuss. First off, before I even start, this may not be a trending topic, but it really should be a trending topic. There is a video interview from Tasha K that has to do with Shaquille O'Neal's sister-in-law. I want to say former sister-in-law, but I feel like her divorce was illegal, so I feel like she's still his sister-in-law. And the story is so extremely disturbing that I am in shock that it's not on the front cover of everything right now, especially with as polarizing as a figure as Shaq is, as Shaquille O'Neal is. I really am shook. I'm really shook that it's not something that more people are talking about. I know that originally when this came out, it was only behind a paywall on Tasha K's website, and now it is a public video on her YouTube. I'll show it right here. This is the video here. I can't even play because there's too many things they talk about that I can't, like, there's like curse words and stuff in there, but it's very, very good. This is what it looks like here. Here's the name of it so y'all can check it out right there. Did I like it? I liked it. Yeah, I liked it and I shared it. So it's called Exclusive Shaquille O'Neal's Brother and Family Took My Kids From Me. Shocking family secrets. Ooh, I don't know why she misspelled family, but she did. Tasha K did. I don't know why. Let me tell her that. Hold on. Let me put that in the chat. Hold on. Let me go back to maybe. Hey, Tasha K. The word family is misspelled in the title. Just wanted to let you know this interview was mind shattering and my heart goes out to her. Okay. I sent it up on Tasha K. The word family. All right. Anyways, what's up, Stephanie? How are you doing? Mahad says, "Can you say Irma, please? What the heck?" Okay. What's up, Ismail? Hey, Sans. Hello, Rital. How you doing? Okay. Anyway, y'all saying a lot. Anyway, so her story is very tragic. Basically, Shaquille O'Neal. She's alleging that Shaquille O'Neal conspired to take her kids away from her when she started um, reaching out and asking questions, not even exposing, just asking questions about some family secrets that were happening, including her husband, who is Shaquille O'Neal's only brother. It is so dark. She finds out that her husband is her Manford. I don't want to say the full thing. I don't know if I can say it on here, but has both, male and female genitals. She also finds out that he is cheating on her with an older man and is taking the money that was given to them to pay for this older man. She goes to Shaq to um, speak about this to see if she can get help from him because that's supposed to be her brother-in-law. He locks her out the house and takes her kids from her. locks her out the house and takes her kids. And so for the last over 10 years, she's been fighting to get her kids back. She's not a drug user. She's not on the street like selling herself. She already had her own job even before she met him. In fact, she met the brother at her job. She always believed in working for herself. And it's just heartbreaking to see the legal system be abused like this, especially because Shaquille O'Neal was apparently a cop or is a police officer or a cop or whatever. And so he has ties into the legal system. It was very dark. Like I suggest you guys watch it. I did repost the video on my Twitter if you guys want to watch it on there. Just search up Tasha K and Shaquille O'Neal because they'll come up right away. I'm even surprised about the viewership. It's only 79,000 views, which I mean that's I would love to have that many views, but for a story this huge, I would expect millions. But it's like I feel like somebody's suppressing the story. Like the corruption in this. Like she didn't even get sent divorce papers, and she didn't even go to the hearing for her kids' custody. But yet somehow the brother was able to get custody, even though he's on substances allegedly. It was such a bizarre case, you guys. So I would never see Shaquille O'Neal the same or his family. It's very disturbing. She said she said all of them are rainbow, including Shaquille and the dad and her husband, everything. So she said they are rainbow. And I can see that. I definitely can see that, but I didn't know he was this dark. Like the level what she went through is pure evil. So my heart goes out to her. Um, Again, this is her right here. If you guys see her, if there's any way you can support her, she doesn't even want any money. She says she has her own money. She's fine. She doesn't even want no money. She wants her kids back. That's all she wants is her kids back. And I cannot believe that this story didn't go further or isn't going further. Like I don't. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm missing something. But if what she's saying is true, oh my gosh, it's just it's so sad, so heartbreaking. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into some Twitter trending topics since this should be trending, but that wasn't. Let me see how my tea is. I think my tea is still really hot. Let me see. Oh, it's so hot. Oh my gosh, this tea is burning. It's a herbal delicious blend my sister made. Y'all can see below how it looks. Very tasty. I like this dark herbal teas. So tasty. Um, y'all please hit the like button please and comment below. Um, Let me see. I'm gonna do a poll today. Let's do a little poll. Let's do a poll that says, "Do you use Twitter?" All right. I made the poll. Do you use Twitter/X? Is the poll. So I'm just wondering how many people use it. I should have did it earlier. We had more people in here, but you know. All right. Let's go to the trending. I'm just gonna do a few different things. Maybe I do like just 4 topics right now. I'm trying to drink my tea while I'm doing this, but I'm just having a hard time. Um, Drinking it gets too hot right now, so I'm gonna let it cool off first. Um, Breaking news: Target is ending their DEI programs. Whoa. Diversity, inclusion, and insensitive. Oh wow, that's really great to hear. All right, that's I don't know if that's trending, but that's definitely something that popped up right away. I like to see the first article to pop up. That's from Libs of TikTok. Um, yeah, that's from Libs of TikTok. Uh, this guy is smoking greenery in class. That is wild. That is outrageous. On how you do that. Okay, let's go ahead and go to my For You trending. So first thing on the For You says, Scary Movie 6 is set to release. It's releasing on, I guess, the 6th month, July. Is that July? July 12th, I believe. That's when it's supposed to come out, July. I used to like Scary Movie. I don't know if I watch it. I mean, I've been so turned off from movies lately. I feel like a lot of the political correctness makes me not want to watch it. It feels very like sterile and not really funny anymore. So I don't know if I'm gonna watch this, but I would love to know if you guys are gonna watch it. That'd be interesting to know. But yes, I heard that Kai Cenat might be a part of it, but I don't know if that's actually true or not. But yeah, Kai Cenat is apparently in talks for this movie. The next story is Kanye and Ty Dolla Sign, Vultures 3 anticipated. So yeah, they do a lot of work together. Here we go. I mean, I don't know if I care about that. Do you guys like Vulture? I didn't like the first Vulture or second Vulture album, to be real. So, I mean, I guess they're working together more. Seeing like two Rainbow Brothers working together, to be honest. I'll read it because I talked about it. So it says Kanye West and Ty Dolla Sign have announced their latest collaboration titled Vultures 3 through a series of social media posts indicating an upcoming release. Various posts show excitement and anticipation among fans, with the some post directly quoting the artist about the album's imminent arrival. However, there's no official release date or confirmation beyond these social media hints, suggesting that the release is still speculative. Okay, so I don't know if you let me know if y'all are excited for that or not. Here's a video of them talking about it, I guess. That's him talking about it. All right. All right. That's trending for some reason. I don't really care, to be honest. And Fortnite news, which I love. Godzilla has they upped the Godzilla spawn rate to 100% for the next how long is it for the next 3 days? A weekend, I believe. Through the weekend. I've already got it. I finally got my Godzilla. I knew they were gonna up it, but I didn't know they'd do it 100%, which is super cool. So I'll read this out because I love me some Godzilla. Please use the code ROCK MERCURY in the item shop, y'all. Please, please, please. Um, so say Godzilla 100% spawn rate in Fortnite. Fortnite has introduced a significant update where Godzilla has a 100% spawn rate in every match, up from the previous 40%. This change, effective through the weekend, also includes enhancement to Godzilla's health, particularly his weak spots, making him a more challenging opponent. The players are guaranteed to encounter Godzilla, leading to a mix of excitement for new gameplay dynamics and concerns about the game balance. The update has sparked discussions among players, community, and the impact on gameplay strategy and overall experience. I mean, Godzilla doesn't stay on for that long, to be honest. When you get him, I used him today. It was very challenging to move around. So I think, yeah, you're huge, yeah, you're powerful, but as Godzilla, but it's still challenging to, like, the challenge of moving around with them and aiming kind of balances out how big you are. So yeah, it's cool, but you still have a fighting chance if you are not Godzilla. What's up, Jayla? How are you doing? Said hi, Rock. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm going through some Twitter trending topics and trying to wait for my tea to cool down a bit. Let's see if it's cooled down enough now. I'm scared. It still feels very hot. I'm scared. I tried a little bit. It's good. But yeah, it still feels very hot. So I'm gonna let it keep sitting a little bit longer. Um, I said Morzilla. Let's see if anybody's mad about it. Fortnite announced Godzilla. Um, I don't see anybody upset. The teams keeps a close eye on the feedback. Have some more tweaks, including giving you even more Godzilla this weekend. Okay, that's older. Godzilla. Yeah, everybody seems happy about it. I don't see anybody upset about this, to be real. Um, so yeah, that's just this Godzilla's gonna be coming through. Good old Godzilla. So I'm happy about it. Jayla said, "Have you had any trolls? Because I cussed them out for you." It's all good, Jayla. No trolls today, thankfully, not on YouTube at least. But I'm gonna do these shows more often so we can all chat together on YouTube. Okay, next, the Nashville shooter identity debate. Black, white supremacist. What the world? Okay, so let's read this. So it said the incident. By the way, let me show you guys. Wait, hold on. All right, this is who they're talking about right here. This is the guy. Um, saying the Nashville school shooter was apparently a black white supremacist. And is that what we're calling mentally ill? Is that what we're calling? Um, I don't know. It's giving ruckus to me. I'm gonna scroll and see if I find anybody that's talking about ruckus in here. Uncle Ruckus from Fortnite. Oh, this one too. This is funny too. Like this situation's not funny, but I'm saying this. That character from Dave Chappelle. That's what I think about too when I hear that title. But I also think about Ruckus from Boondocks. I don't see anybody put his picture up anywhere. Okay, let's read this. So it said the incident involving a school shooting in Nashville has sparked discussion across social media, particularly focusing on the alleged identity of the shooter as a black white supremacist. Wow, this description has led to widespread confusion, irony, and debate over the coherence and implications of such a label. While public discourse circulates around this concept, the factual background of the shooter motivates or identity remains unconfirmed. Motives or identity remains unconfirmed. Okay. Um, I don't know. I mean, I feel like at a certain point you can call people all kind of things, but if somebody's mentally ill, then like why can't you just leave it at that? If this is a mentally ill person, like we do, like now we're turning it into a race thing. Like this person did something very unwell, so unwell person would do. Um, it's very disturbing. I'm definitely saying rest in peace to the 16-year-old girl who passed away. It's really heartbreaking. Um, but yeah, I just feel very like they're really dragging this. Like this is a really rough situation, but they're dragging it by like all this. Like this is a young kid who did this, and he was unwell, and he passed away, and he powed himself too. So this is a really messed up situation altogether. So I don't know. Well, I guess we'll keep it going. But that's what do y'all think about that? Trent says Blake Lively is guilty. I do believe she's guilty. I do, and people don't like her. I don't like her. I mean, I don't even know her like that. I just don't like her. I don't like her energy. She comes off very mean girl, messy, Karen energy. I don't know if that's trending today, but I did watch a video about that today, but it wasn't. I don't know if it's trending on Twitter. I guess I'll go to that side and check. Hold on. The entertainment side and check if it is or not. I don't know. I think my tea is a little bit cold enough. I'll put my top on here and see if I can sip this. I love my Candace cup. By the way, with Candace, they saying that school shooter was inspired by her, which is ridiculous. I don't like it's not her fault, like she doesn't speak about anything like that. She's a very unviolent person. Like she wants less violence. So how are you gonna say that she encouraged him to do more violence? Like she's very much against this. So it's just really weird. This whole situation is very dark to me. Angela says, I don't even use TikTok, but when I got banned for like I think a few hours, my cousins were going crazy and I was just laughing because they were always bullying me for not having it. Oh, I see. Trent says she's a liar. Yeah, I think she is a liar, Trent. I think that Blake Lively definitely is a liar, in my opinion. I'm gonna go through that if it's on the topics. If not, then I'll just talk about it off the top of my head and what I know so far. But yeah, it's that situation is really dark. Oh yeah, the tea is so good. It's now finally cooled off enough for me to drink. Oh, mm. Oh my god, it's so delicious. All right, take the top off again. I have to keep on cooling off for me. All right. Ooh crap. You said Gavin Newsom gonna try to ambush Donald in Cali today. What does that mean? What is he gonna do? Like, what are you talking about? Jayla says, sorry I haven't been on your live streams a lot. Literally came down with a freaking cold and I threw up today. Might have to go to the hospital. My mom had to take a temperature when I was sleeping. Whoa, okay, that's really bad. Well, please get better. Please get healthy. Take care of yourself for real. I'm not feeling that great today. My body's sore and aching. But yeah, I hope you take care of yourself because this is really a rough time in life right now. We got to keep our health together. All right, so oh yeah, I want to talk about this. This is the last part I'll talk about when it comes to this part of my For You page. The Musk gesture sparks debate on internet and perception. It's so bizarre. Um, so Elon saying, I read his statement in a second, but let's first read what they're saying, because first I'll show you what they're talking about. Hold on, let me find where he's doing the movement, because I think this is bizarre that they're pulling it to this. It's wild. So this is him in his hand gesture, right? I don't see anything wrong with this, to be honest. Like even his face, it's like everything is. I don't like they really are trying to. So they have the Dems doing the same gesture. They sure do, and we'll talk about that too in a second. Um, they just really are grasping at straws at this point. To be honest, like I don't understand how it's gotten this far. Like they really are this desperate. So they're saying Musk gesture sparks debate on intent and perception. Elon Musk has recently been at the center of a controversy due to a gesture he made during an event, which some interpreted as resembling a Nas salute. I can't say, despite Musk's explanation that the gesture was meant as "My heart goes out to you," it was sparked as a debate across social media and news platforms. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who is, I want to say something about them, but I have to say corruption, defended Musk. Oh, he defended him. Defended Musk, emphasizing his support for Israel. Wow. While various media outlets. I'm glad he defended him at least. At least he's not that far gone to feed into this. While various media outlets and public figures have debated the gesture's implications, Musk himself has engaged with the controversy through humorous and critical posts on social media. Thankfully, he owns Twitter. This is the best time to own Twitter for him. So he says his statement on this, one of his statements, because he didn't make me, I've been following this for a while. Jayla said, not gonna lie, I wanted Kamama to win president, but I can't vote. I'm on 13. No, I can't stand Kamama. I'm glad you can't vote. Very glad you can't vote. Anyway, so it was astonishing how. So Elon says it was astonishing how insanely hard legacy media tried to cancel me for saying my heart goes out to you and moving my hand from my heart to audience. In the end, the deception will just be another nail in the coffin for legacy media. That is the part right there. This like the more BS they put into this is what he wrote. I'll put it right there. I'll show you what he wrote. The more BS they do, like this, that legacy media, these stations that we have to rely on for news before social media, the more we're just over it. The more that we're just done with this fake propaganda that they spit out to us, and like him doing this gesture, knowing like they never reported on anybody else doing that gesture, but for him doing it, now it's all of a sudden a big issue. And the people like AOC, if you know who that is, like she's had a big mouth and had a lot to say about this, but yet she's doing the same gesture. She was doing the same exact that gesture, and she was trying to diss him for it. And they have her doing it multiple times. So it's like, girl, that's not what that means. Like, you're really tripping. Trent said Obama and Aniston are dating. I've heard that rumor too. And I'm like, it's a big rumor. So I'm like, is this true? Again, when it comes to that kind of rumor, I really think that Barack is rainbow AF. And if he was having an affair with Michelle Obama, it would be with another guy with the same pieces as him, another man, you know? Well, I think Michelle is also it's ma'am. I think she's very much you know, ah, I'm using your restroom, woman. Like that kind of person. I don't think she was born. I don't think she's who we think she is. I'll just be honest. Um, Taylor says, but tell me why Elon Musk changed the Twitter logo to a dang X. What the F is the dang point? It was better off um, being a dang A. Oh, okay. I mean, I like the new logo. I like the new logo a lot. At first, I was not for it because I'm a huge fan of Twitter, and I still call it Twitter. But I do like the new logo, and I get what he's doing with the X. Like it makes over time, it's a better move for the brand. I think Twitter was a little bit juvenile. Um, I think it was a good move. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was a really good move. And one of his kids is named X. I think his youngest baby is named X too. So it's like it's a name he holds to his heart. So I personally like it. At first, I didn't like it, but now I do. Trent is laughing. Tony Jenkins said, "Long live Fizz." I like feta cheese. Oh my God, that's definitely Fizz. Okay, Fizz. Oh God, one of my trolls, you guys, is back under the name of Tony this time. Oh, this tea is amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna have lunch in a second too. I'm gonna drink some of this tea and then I'm gonna have lunch after I finish this and drink the rest of the tea after. Um, yeah, let's go to the next thing because I just feel like they're pushing this out of the far out proportion, and I'm thankful for Elon Musk for, you know, being able to clear it all up and show us the truth about legacy media. Okay, FEMA. Trying to see what I care about talking to you guys about. Popeyes is trending. Why is Popeyes trending? Do y'all like Popeyes chicken? Um, Don Julio and Popeyes linking up right before Black History Month. What? The kitchen is heating up. Party starts at 1:31. The 31st. Don Julio and Popeyes. I guess they're talking about this advertisement for Don Julio and Popeyes. They know the way to the black community's heart apparently. Them doing stuff like this, they're trying to pander. Um, both poisonous foods, I believe, in my opinion. Here is the ad for it. Or not the ad. Can you already see that? I know it's like really bright or whatever, but that said Don Julio and Popeyes. Let me probably my phone off. It's looking all smudgy. Um, so I do it for the memory of Fizz. You are Fizz. May he rest in peace. No, you are Fizz. I know you're Fizz. All right, let's see what else is trending. Fizz. Because Biden. What is this? Because Biden is trending? Oh gosh. President Donald has removed Dr. Fauci personal Dr. Fauci's personal security detail given to him by President Biden. Wow. It says you can't have a security detail for the rest of your life because you worked for the government. They all made a lot of money and they can hire their own security. Fauci made a lot of money, yep. To be exact, Fauci's net worth in 2022 is exceeded $10 million and he made 1.7 million during 2020. If he feels paranoid because he helped fund Cove's development um, and then covered it up, he can hire his own bodyguard. Wow. That's wild, what Kirk said. I'm very happy that he's doing this. I can't stand Fauci. I think that that's a really there's a reason he got a pardon from Biden. I think he should be in prison for the lies he told to the American people. Um, yeah, it says Fauci did not have Secret Service protection. He was protected by federal marshals and later by a private contractor whose fees were paid by the government. That's terrible, terrible waste of money. Yeah, I hope he gets caught up because that's a terrible person who's caused a lot of people to pass away, in my opinion. Um, Jayla said only Fizz would say those things. That's right. You've been caught, Fizz. There's only so many fake accounts you can make. Yep, for real. Trent said Biden is fine. No, he's not. I don't know. All right, let's see what else I care about. The Marines are in here. I was married to a Marine, unfortunately. Um, Heavily armed United States Marines have landed on the south border of to assist border patrol. That's great. I mean, shout out to the Marines, but like this, I was married to a bad one. There's some other good ones out there, very honorable. Shout out to all the people who serve out there. This is good news though. The Marines are helping border patrol. This is a really good thing. So I'm definitely happy about that. We definitely got to protect our borders after what's happened in the last administration. Um, U.S. Marine said he has never been more proud to serve his country. Says the new Donald administration brings him a lot of pride. There's never been a time more than now where I've been so proud to serve the country. I've been in the United States Marine Corps for 14 years, and throughout that time, I have served under 3 presidents. Wow, I'm very optimistic about all the opportunities that are going to come, not only to service members, but also to Americans as a whole. That's beautiful. This is who said all this. This is him right here. There's music playing, so that's what he's saying though. This is him. I don't play the music for copyright, but that's him. So, all right. Jayla said my uncle was dumped by his girlfriend because he was watching Cooking with Kaya. That's hilarious. That Cooking with Kaya situation is so bizarre that she's so famous from that show. But good for her. Good for her. At least she's learned teaching people how to cook. Hmm. At least you're doing something. That Andy started following her. Oh, okay. Well, now he's single. He can go shoot his shot at cooking with Kaya. Oh, the Bruno Mars is still trending. So from that video, I'm not gonna talk about that too much. I did listen to the song. I did listen to the whole song on Bruno Mars. It's trending on here for that Sexy Red song. I listened to it. It does feel a little forced. I like Sexy Red's parts in it because I just like her as an artist. She's more authentic to me. But Bruno Mars aligning himself with her just feels kind of forced and inauthentic. It's not a bad song. It's just like I don't know. I like when Sexy Red is just ratchet on her own. Like I like her own song. Like she's I listen to Sexy Red, so I'm not gonna pretend as if I don't. And I would love to do a song with her in the future at some point. I mean, it would be really a mess. I want it to be super ratchet, but like I don't know it's Bruno Mars, so it's all good. I don't dislike Bruno Mars. It's just very like the song is I don't know. I don't know. It's not bad. It's not good. That's what I'll say. I feel very mid on there, on that. Um, what's up, Carti? How you doing? Okay, let's see what the news is saying that I like. Anything? Um, Advance March for Pro Life Commitment. Well, I love that pro life. Um, Donald Trump jokes about Canada becoming the 51st state amid tariff talks. Oh, okay. He's still talking about Canada being the 51st state. I could totally see that happening, especially with the new prime minister, or the prime minister stepping down. Hmm. How would y'all feel about that? Canada being a new state. I think it's hilarious. Um, Letter against RFK Jr.'s nomination questioned for fraudulent signatures. Against it. Okay. Charge my controller. So not gonna lie, I only watch Boston news. I just like it better. Okay, I see. What's your favorite color? White. I like the color white. Very clean, fresh, bright. Um, Trump initiates deportation flights for illegal immigrants. Okay. I thought this was picture with AI, to be honest. I really thought this was AI. Is it AI? Hold on, let me see if this is AI or not. I don't know if it's AI or not, but this is the picture. It looks like it's real because nobody doesn't say AI under it. So, very interesting. They're getting people out of here. I ain't mad. I'm not mad at that. Um, Hamas announces the release of 4 Israeli hostages. Okay. Um, that whole situation, I can't. I wish I could talk about it. That whole situation is just, mm, yeah, it's just very, very interesting. He said, "Why are you not eating food? You usually are, but I love your vids." Thank you. I'm drinking some tea right now. This is my tea time. We do tea time and tea time Twitter talks, Twitter topics. I'm doing one in the middle of the day and then one at nighttime. And I eat on TikTok. I'm gonna eat on there. But these are for like this. Karthi said, Karthi, I've never seen you in his dang channel. How did you know that? Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Karthi. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. But yeah, if you want to see me, make sure you follow me on TikTok. I will post the eating lives on here, but I won't be live on here to eat as often. I'm gonna try to like do that on TikTok. I'm trying to do more structured content on my YouTube so I can bring you more content about this. Just things that are happening, you know? Um, so Greenland is not for sale. Danish MEP rebukes Trump. Oh my god, he's trying to buy Greenland. I am so shocked by all of this. Okay, let's go ahead and let's check one more thing. I'm skipping the sports section. You know I don't care about sports. I'm just gonna look at entertainment, then I'm gonna get off and go eat. Um, Again, they're talking about the Don Julio and Popeyes collaboration. We talked about that already. Yes, I'm subscribed to Rock Mercury. Thank you, Carti. I appreciate that. Um, Bonnie Blues Marathon claim. I don't know what that even means. Obama divorce rumors still trending. Coy Leray reveals infidelity during her pregnancy. I mean, look at her and the baby daddy. I don't even know if we gotta say anything about this, but look at this. I'm gonna zoom in. Of course he's unfaithful. Of course, and she didn't say who he cheated with, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was another man. These guys be rainbow out here. These guys be rainbow. I'm telling you. Like he's giving rainbow energy. He may be, he may not be. I don't know. But she said nothing worse than being cheated on. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. God bless. And it really is a terrible feeling. This is what she wrote right here. It really is a terrible, terrible feeling. I'm not gonna lie. Like I've been cheated on. It's actually heartbreaking. Why is it so like? Anyway, it actually really is heartbreaking. So I do feel for her, but also like, girl, you gotta pick a better person. But the sad part is that people are saying stuff like this. They're saying that bump is still small. I'll drive you. That's wild. So he cheated. So now the baby has to be unexisted. Have to be eliminated. That's messed up. That's I don't believe. I'm so pro life. I just feel like it's not the baby's fault that this happened. Like this is just so sad. And if somebody else said I would have slammed my stomach on the ground so effing hard if I was her. Wow. Like what? Why do people say that? I said, I'll be the cousin everyone hates. Abort the child, grieve whatever bond you have for those few weeks instead of being tied to that man for life. Oh my gosh. Oh, this generation is so. That breaks my heart to hear. To be honest, it's just like what, like what are we like? Come on. The baby doesn't have. The baby has nothing to do with being like you being cheated on. Baby has nothing to do with that. All right. Well, I don't. This next topic I want to talk about is not on the trending topics, but I'll just end it off with this situation. It's about Blake Lively because somebody talked about that earlier, and I said I would discuss it at the end of this live. So, Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds are now suing or trying to cease. They're trying to like put a gag order on the lawyers for Justin Balboni or whatever the heck his name is, Baldoni, um, that he actually did a movie with. And I think it's really effed up. I think that when I look at Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, the first thing I think about is pop, pop. They both have very punchable faces. Very, very punchable faces. They just look snaky and sly. And I keep thinking about even when Martha Stewart, Martha Stewart, who's neighbors to Ryan Reynolds, was saying that he's not a funny guy. Like she said that he may be funny on TV, but he's not a funny person in real life. And I'm like, that was her way of being shady. I love Martha Stewart, but that was her way of being shady, being like he's an a-hole, And I see that. I can totally see that with him. Like I don't know why anybody likes him. He's not charming to me. He's really very punchable and just very. I feel like they're into some really dark things, like demonic things. They look very satanic and demonic to me. Blake Lively and Ryan. That's just me. That's a side note. But this whole situation, they are over here suing Justin, but then they're mad at Justin's lawyer for speaking out and showing the evidence to the public that they're lying on him. How are you gonna sue somebody and then try to stop them from defending themselves in the public? Like, are you kidding me? Like, I hope this gag order does not go through. Um, like, what are they thinking? Are they gonna pay the judges off to try to like gag order? Like, it's just like the audacity to. And I do believe that Blake Lively is wrong in this. I don't think Justin Barboni did anything wrong. Say I like your cup. Thank you so much. There's someone has. Let me see what Jayla said. Jayla said, I'm a troller. Jayla, I have been in love with Rock Mercury Vids for ages, so thank you. Sorry, Kathy, I didn't tell so many trolls in the channel. Yeah, a lot of channel. I said, bro, the clothes are so inappropriate. She's pregnant. That's just crazy. I know, right? I mean, but that's you're talking about Coil Ray, but just someone has to Photoshop that dang pig. Oh no, you're wild. She said, I like your cup. That looks like a Stanley cup to me. It's a Standis cup. Candace Owens, Standis cup. I love her. Um, but it's a fake Stanley. No, it's better. This is more expensive than a Stanley. This is literally like $30, $30 more than a Stanley cost. So it's more expensive and it's better to me. So I love it. I'm about to get another one too. Mm. Anyway, so I just feel like Blake Lively is barking up the wrong tree, and Justin Baboni or whatever the heck his name is about that life. You know, she's been such a bully and a Karen, and putting them underground in the basement during his own movie premiere because she didn't want to be next to him, and just causing all this like fake stuff and getting her friends involved and this like frivolous situation just because she wants to be a producer. Then produce your own movie. Don't try to steal somebody's movie. She's trying to steal his project basically, and it's just so dark. You know, this is happening. Said Coy, I have a collection of Sting. Said cool, I have a collection of Stanley. Oh, nice. Said I've heard. Jayla said I've heard it's dangerous to drink from Stanley cups, but I forgot the reason. It's because they're made of like lead or something. Well, I hope not. I hope they're not. Oh my god, I never heard that before. I hope they are not. Karthi said I have a collection of Stanleys. I love Stanley, y'all. I love this cup. I mean, so good. Um, but yeah, so congrats on your collection of Stanleys. I know people really love them, but my sister loves them. She has them. My mom has one too. But yeah, so just back to that situation. I think that Blake Lively's gonna regret this. Um, as she's being exposed for the mean girl she's been. I saw some other actresses and actors who she's had big drama with, and it seems to be that she's the main problem in concurrent situations when she's working. So I just hope she wakes up and just stops doing this. You know, like let me know in the chat if you guys think that Blake Lively is in the right. If you do, I'm curious, and let me know why you think she's in the right or if she's in the wrong. Like whatever you feel, I want to know your honest opinion. But for me, when I look at the situation, I'm just like another Karen, and I just can't with her. You know. So, anyways, you guys, hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this live for tea and Twitter trending topics with Mercury. Yeah, tea and Twitter trending topics. So my friends keep saying I need to shop at Sephora, but it's called the Dollar Tree. They got some nice stuff. Yeah, Dollar Tree is nice. Shoot, don't waste your money at Sephora if you got the Dollar Tree. Hmm. Unless Sephora sponsors me, then I'm like, ooh, go get you some Sephora, girl. They have Sephora at Kohl's too. They partner with a lot of Kohl's location, and they have a Sephora inside of their stores. So, uh, in case y'all didn't know about that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today. I really appreciate it. Let's see what y'all, if y'all use Twitter/X. Oh no, 100% of y'all don't use Twitter. Not me being shocked. Not me being shocked that y'all don't use Twitter. Oh my god, 100% said no. I'm on Twitter every single day. That's wild. Well, hopefully y'all start. Maybe that's what I'll do then. Since y'all don't use Twitter, I'll show you what's going on Twitter on YouTube. Since y'all don't go on there yourselves, but if you do go on Twitter, please follow my page, Pop Rock Mercury. That's POP Rock Mercury. And I would love to chat with you on there and connect with you. I said, and if I'm feeling fancy, it's called Five Below. It's even $5, and they got what I need. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Don't waste no money. Carthy's laughing and said, "Are you ending live?" Yeah, I am. I'm gonna eat some food, and I'll see you on the TikTok live. So join me on TikTok for our eating live. All right, you guys, thank you so much for your support. I love all my supporters. You guys are so awesome. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for voting. Thank you for being here with me. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. Hope you guys are having a blessed, beautiful day. And I will be on TikTok if you want to join me, going live to eat there. So, well, bye, Rock. I'll see you later. See you later, Jayla. Thank you for being here. Karthi said, okay, bye. Bye, Karthi. Veshvimi fan said, yo, live, stop messing with Rock. Okay, thank you, Veshvimi. Bye, Jayla. Have a good one, you guys. Rock on, Mercury, and blessings to all of you guys. It's a beautiful day, so I will take a walk out, but I'll probably do that on TikTok too. So, all right, rock on, Mercury, and bye. My heart goes out to you guys. My heart goes out to you guys. The Elon Musk movement. So, all right, bye. Bye. Wait, I missed you. Hold on. You did. Yeah, you did. But it's okay. You can rewind. All right, rock on, Mercury, and bye.